Aquarium of Cleveland. And today we are diving into the deep blue ocean to find out what creatures live there with our story called Commotion in the Ocean by Giles Andre. Are you ready to take the dive? Okay, here we go. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean, and I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and shark, and the turtles and the big white polar bear. But can you look behind the wreck and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find out who's hiding there. The crabs. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water and bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and when they hatch, they scamper about the sand. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, and I say to you, it's more of a clack, whistle, squeak. The angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame that no other creatures are as gorgeous and as lovely as me. The jellyfish loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows it's not at all useful, but jiggling is lots of fun. The shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaw opens wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. The swordfish. I'd love to chase after small fish. It keeps me from getting too bored. And when I start to feel hungry, I skewer them with my sword. And our friend the octopus. Having 8 arms can be quite useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me hold all of my children and tickle each one of them on their tummy. The stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail, it really stings. And the lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With the clickety-clap, snippety-snap, his snap all of your fingers in 2. The deep sea, miles below the surface, where the waters dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have great pointy teeth and great bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins. But the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. The great blue whale. There's no other beast on this planet as big as the great blue whale. He measures massive 100 feet long from his head to his tail. And we are just a bunch of barnacles. All we do is cling. We know it's not a glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. The walrus. Our bodies are covered with blubber and our tusks incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we let out bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Penguins! We waddle on the icebergs, which make our feet slither and slide. And when we get too close to the water, we leap and splash off the side. The polar bear. Deep in the Arctic, a mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children. It's very cold out there. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite, and some might swim around you with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name our other friends we made along the way and see? Can you tell me who they are? Okay. The end, my friends. That's the end of our story. Thanks for being here with us, and we hope to see you soon.